enter Russell Brand with his gorgeous mom, Barbara. Listen, you know, I know it's really important for the ladies to get their hair, makeup, and wardrobe right, but it's just as important for the guys. So today when you were doing your hair, I see you got a little different do. What was the inspiration?
I thought that I would like my hair to look a little like perhaps Medusa, but like the entire cast of Friends. I thought it could be a living tribute to hairstyle through the ages. What were you thinking with your hair, Mum?
I just wanted you to be proud of me.
Not going to happen.
Aww, you're not proud?
Of course I am.
Okay, you must be proud of him.
Really proud of him.
Now, you just starred in your second film, Arthur, with Helen Mirren.
Oh, yes.
You two have a nice chemistry. What's the secret to the chemistry?
I think the secret to the chemistry is a shared love of Her Majesty the Queen. Through her, she practices that through portrayal, and I just through daily practices of worship of the monarch. And also there's a subliminal erotic tension.
Interesting. Care to expound on that?
No, because otherwise
I don't want you to either.
Cross.
This is a family show. All right, well, listen, you two have a great time. Lovely that you brought your mom. I know Katie's on tour, so...
What? I thought she was at home. Why ain't my washing been done?
Have an amazing time, you two.
Thanks very much.
I'm with the Oscar-nominated Melissa Leo. Melissa, it's so wonderful to have you here with us.
Thank you so much. My heart is pounding. I mean, I'm very excited to be here, but to meet you, such an honor for me.
And for me to meet you as well. And congratulations for your nomination for The Fighter. And I know that you walked the red carpet before when you were a nominee for Frozen River. I have to ask you, how did that experience influence what you're wearing today?
Oh, I don't think it influenced it in the least. I met Mark Bauer through the Frozen River campaign and went right to him when I had the special invitation, and Mark built this dress for me.
Mark is a fabulous designer and a dear friend as well. Absolutely. We are very modern today on our red carpet at the Oscars. We have questions from, well, interactive questions. This one from Facebook. Many of the roles you've picked over the years are complicated women. Do you ever turn down easier characters?
No, I can't say. I might complicate the women because I like to see both sides of anybody I play. So.
Well, you're a fabulous actress. We're thrilled to have you with us. And back to you, Maria.
Tim, thank you so much. You know, I just bought a Justin Timberlake. Now, let me give you a little frame of reference here. There are close to 500 members of the press here, print, broadcast journalists. It could take Justin up to an hour just to walk 500 feet on this carpet. So we're going to track his progress. If you're interested, go to Oscar.com. And Robin, I hear you have a pretty big group over there.
Maria, these are some incredibly talented fifth graders who are going to be performing on the Oscars tonight. They became an internet sensation when they posted videos of their unique vocal performances. But before you meet them and they're ready to meet you, here's their story.
PS22 is a regular public school. It's not a magnet school for the arts. It's just a regular public school with some extraordinary children.
Who started this chorus was Mr. B.
To him and to us, the key to music is just being yourself, like show your feelings, showing your emotion.
As Mr. B says, this is the quote, don't fake it, you should feel it.
They get the reaction that they get from the audience because they give everything they've got. Once these kids started bringing emotion to their performances, great things have happened, more than we could have ever expected. We started posting some of their videos on the internet, and artists whose songs we've covered have caught wind of what we were doing, and from there, that's when things really started to go viral.
Soulful, amazing. Baby. I've seen the video 100 million. All the hits were me.
Nice.
We got 25 million views on YouTube. More. It's not really all the celebrities and all the TV cameras. It's not all about that. It makes it special when we just sit around and start singing in the auditorium. When I came here, I felt more open to everyone, and I felt like at home. 'Cause baby, you're a
think the chorus is just this place for them to feel proud of themselves. And, you know, that's my greatest pride in seeing them discover their own pride.
PS22 chorus. Mr. B, when you founded this chorus 10 years ago, you could never have imagined being here at the Oscars.
I could never have dreamed this was possible, but you know what? These guys are a testament to the fact that hard work can make anything possible.
It really has paid off. And let's see now, United Airlines was kind enough to fly you all the way from New York to here. Was it fun on the plane?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, was it your first time flying?
Yeah, it was, and it was really fun.
I bet it was. And you're staying here at the Renaissance Hollywood Hotel. Who was the one that pushed all the buttons on the elevator this morning? No, I'm just kidding. So that's been fun too?
Yes, very fun.
Oh, I'm glad. And then you've already been performing. I heard you were at Disneyland in front of the castle. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you what, you all are already the hit of the town. So let me ask you this. What will you be performing tonight on the Oscars?
Tonight you're going to hear the most poignant and beautiful and heartfelt rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow that you ever heard. And these guys, again, are a testament to the fact that dreams really do come true, right, guys?
You already warned me, Mr. B, to have waterproof mascara on for the performance.
For sure.
Hey, enjoy the show, everybody. Glad to have you here. We'll be right back.
All right.
Way to go, guys.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Oscars Red Carpet Live.
Welcome back, everyone, to Oscars Red Carpet Live. The excitement continues to build. Let's check in now again with Tim Gunn.
I'm with the beautiful, the brainy, the always stylish Kate Blanchett, and I have to tell you, my heart is going pitter-patter. I think I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you.
Truly. You've been nominated for 5 Oscars.
Have I? Oh, great.
We all know that you won for The Aviator. Tonight you're presenting. And what's the feeling like being here as a presenter rather than a nominee?
It's such a relief. I mean, and it's an extraordinary year. Look, it's an extraordinary year every year, but particularly for Australians. You know, with Jeffrey and Jackie Weaver and Nicole and Emil Sherman, who was one of the producers on King's Speech. It's fantastic, one of the short films. We're a very small industry, and to have so many people recognize is fantastic.
It's thrilling. I have to say, too, you're certainly a risk taker when it comes to the roles that you select. You're also a risk taker with your fashion. It's one of the things that I love about your style. Who are you wearing tonight?
Givenchy.
Absolutely gorgeous. Kate, thank you so much for being with us, and have a wonderful presentation tonight. Thank you.
This year, we're taking the tradition of saying, thanks, Mom, to a whole new level. We have asked the mothers of our nominees to share their memories and insight about their nominated sons and daughters. Here's a look at the mom-anees.
He was who he was from the minute he was born. He seemed to like to explore a lot. I'd take him to the fields near our house and just let him look at every little thing he wanted to look at for hours.
He was a producer when he was 4 years old. He carried a ring of keys around with him. His pants would be hanging off.
When Jeremy was a kid, he was obsessed with being a ninja. And he had the whole ninja suit, knew no karate.
When he started to be curious about his father's camera, my husband taught him how to work the camera. When he went to junior high school, his father gave that camera to Matthew.
He was in a West Side Story. He was just natural on stage. He, just loved it.
I think she was a bit of a loner when she was littler because she was an only child in a funny sort of way.
Putting on little plays in the neighborhood when she was a kid. She always loved movies, would want to go to see Rocky Horror Show.
Darla is a very determined young woman. She sets her sights on a goal and she just goes for it.
The news was on and all of a sudden I hear, and Mark Ruffalo. And I was like, oh my God.
Matthew called me and says, Ma, I got nominated.
I was so excited.
I can't believe it's happening.
Usually, the first time I see the movie, I'm just paying attention to Mark. not with this movie.
I kind of lose what the picture's about, just watching my son.
I was on the edge of my seat, and whenever he'd look at the camera and say, "Mom, I'm sorry I didn't call back," I thought he was talking to me.
I know that he would thank me and he would thank his father, even though he is now deceased. I know he is looking down.
I would never want him to thank me because he's thanked me enough.
He's already given me so much. It's just not the kind of thing that I worry about.
Someone said to me, well, you know, she couldn't have done that without you. And I just kind of looked at him like, oh, yes, she could have.
It would be nice to be thanked, but he did all the work, and he deserves it.
Well, you just met his mominy on tape. Now on our red carpet, here's Oscar-nominated actor Mark Ruffalo. The kids are all right, and his beautiful wife, Sunrise. It is wonderful. Your mom is so adorable. She said you're a natural. You've always been a natural.
I guess so. She said so.
She must know. You are so well respected and adored by the fans and the critics. Can't believe this is your first nomination. And we understand we have your wife to thank a little bit, because at first you were not going to do this.
Well, I wasn't. And I was going to take some time off because I've been away from my family. And she basically was texting Julianne Moore, her friends, and she's like, you know, Mark's so bummed out. I've never seen him this bummed out about not doing a part. And she said, really? We just lost our actor. Would he be doing it? Would he do it if we offered it to him today? And it came back, and thank God they did.
Let me just say, thank you, Sunrise. Thank you so much.
I love it. I get lost in the character. It's such a beautiful movie, and I feel like it's so important for families and people to see how normal every family can be. And, you know, no matter if you've got 2 moms, 2 dads, or whatever your scenario is. So it's just so real and beautiful.
It is a beautiful story, and you all make a beautiful, stunning couple here on the red carpet. Oh, this old thing. Oh, wow. Go on and go on. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. We'll be back.
Thanks. Those are very moving.
Great.
Thank you, Robin. And I'm with another Oscar winner, the beautiful Marisa Tomei. Marisa, thank you for being with us.
Yes, my pleasure.
I have a very unusual question for you.
Yes.
Lady Gaga said that if she had anyone play her in the movie about her life, it would be you. How do you feel about that?
I'm thrilled. I was befuddled at first, like, really? Me?
It's befuddling.
But then I had the pleasure of meeting her, and I'm thrilled. I mean, I was thrilled before anyway.
Well, you
She's
couldn't
so
have
funny and talented.
You couldn't have a more different style. And on that note, I'd love to hear about the dress that you're wearing, because it's staggering.
Well, thank you. This is a 1950 Charles James dress.
This is fashion history, I have to say. This really is. It's spectacular.
There were a couple of occasions where I was thinking about wearing it, and I've had it for a while.